Hi, this is part 23 of Zero tutorial. In this video, we are going to talk about how to customize your UI. When you try to log in this auth0, you can see a default UI as this, but actually you can customize this UI in auth0 dashboard. If you go to auth0 dashboard, go to Branding, Universal Login, you will see basic settings for the UI. For example, you want to use new experience of universal login or classic. You will have more control on classic experience. When you're using new universal login, that means you don't want to customize your UI too much. You can easily change the color here. For example, if I change it to and save it, and now when I back to this page, you will see the background color is changed as well as the button. You can also change the logo here. What you need is just to put your logo URL here. So that's the basic settings for universal login. If your organization want to change the UI more, you have two options. If you go to universal login and click login, you can see the customized login page is enabled. That means the code here will be applied to the page. And if you click default templates, you see three options. The first one is the default UI we are seeing in the login page. And the second one is for passwordless. And the third one is for custom login form. The custom login form, you have full control of the UI. Let's first look at log.js. If you look into the detail of the code here, you can see it imports log.js. And then it's using log.js code to define what is needed. For example, what the language dictionary will be. That means what you will see this text here and here. You can customize some of the text by setting up the language dictionary. And there are other options as well. We will look at the possible options, what we can configure with log.js later. Now let's switch to custom login form. Look at this page. You will see it's using plain JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. And you can see it imports script from auth0. That's because when it execute login functionality or register functionality, it needs to use the functions in this package. For example, in login functionality, it calls webauth.login method to make user log into the system. For sign up, it's use sign up and login to make user sign up. One thing need to notice is the code here is just a demo. It's not fully completed. You can see what it looks like through preview. See? Some of the functionality is missed. For example, forgot your password. For custom login form, there's not much to mention. You just need to write your own code. For log.js, let's look at the documentation for it. Here are some options that we have for log.js. For example, whether you allow autocomplete, and you can specify the language you used, and whether you need additional sign-up fields, and whether you allow to sign up extra. And I want to show you what languages you allow to configure. So if you click Language dictionary. There's language dictionary specification, and if you click it, you can go through all the parameters that you can configure. For example, if you want to change the text here, don't remember your password, you can add it to the dictionary. If I go to dictionary, and I change it to forgot your password, and I save it, go to preview. See, the text here is changed. You can also change what you want to change and go over what can be configured. You can also customize the contents in the box. What you can do is using JavaScript, CSS. For example, if you want to add extra info after this line, you can just find out where it is just to insert some HTML tag you needed. And for sign up page, you can also do other stuff. If you go to log configure, and for example, if you want to add extra information for sign up page, you can try this. Then you can see two extra fields are added. So yeah, that's some samples that I demonstrate. You will explore more configurations you can do for auth0 log.js. In the next video, we are going to talk about management API. Thank you for watching.